past Raora that she would get into hololive and in just a few months be able to do so much fun things like making pizza and Italian lesson. How would she react? I don't know. I don't think I will believe that, or I will freak out. I think when I remember the moment when I got the email that in my infiltration in hololive process, you know, when my infiltration process was completed and I got the email about that, right? I think I think I freaked out for days. I think I freaked out for days. At the point where I thought, like, I had to read the email for like 100 times, and I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I remember I was like reading it, and I had to read. I think I was like reading it for hours. I couldn't stop reading the email. I checked on my PC, I checked on my phone, I checked on my tablet, I checked on everywhere. And no, I'm not reading it anymore, but you know, it's fun how many times I actually had to read that email because I was not believing that. And I remember at some point I was like, it was actually pretty late at night for me. I don't remember exactly during what specific moment I got the email, but I remember I was shocked. I started to scream all on my own. Like, I hope the neighbor didn't go scared of me because I was like really screaming and jumping around the house. And yeah, so I remember I got the phone and I had like 5 minutes where I was trying to read the email, right? So you guys know that because English is not my first language, I actually had to read things more than once sometimes to understand the context and everything. Like, not that I actually need it, because usually I understand everything very well. It's more like, let me just double check because maybe my English is not good enough for this, right? Or I need to be 100% sure about what is happening right there. And then I was staring at the phone for so long and trying to read again and again and again and again and again because I thought I couldn't believe it. It was too much for me. And then I went to PC. I remember I did something super silly and I clicked on translate this email on Google, you know. I wanted to make sure that I could read it. I don't know, I wanted to make sure that I was reading correctly. I don't know, I know it sounds so silly, but I was like, it was unbelievable for me. And then after that, I started to scream. And I don't remember what happened later. I think I got a buff as usual. Every time I have like a traumatizing or very exciting event, I go in the bathtub. Yeah, actually, yeah. I went into the bathtub. Yeah. Usually I go to onsen as well, but I was too excited to talk to anyone at that point. So yeah, it was crazy. Of course, I translated just because I wanted to, you know, I couldn't believe what I was reading. So yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't believe my past myself. You know. Hehe. Sounds so silly now that I'm mentioning this again. Yeah, still, I feel very lucky, of course, and yeah, for me, even like making pizza with Mori was like, huh? Am I actually making pizza with Mori? Like, I used to listen to her songs all the time, and now I'm collabing with her in the same place, and we're making pizza together. I don't know. I'm sorry that sometimes I still get very excited about things, but you know, I told you guys, even if sometimes I'm a little bit repetitive, you gotta act surprised, okay? Ciao! Bye!